So we talk about all the great things that happened at camp. Trey Lance looking good, improving. Jimmy Garoppolo still decent, still healthy. But there's a bunch of injuries going on right now. And it's always like you get to practice and there's all these players and you're really excited and you're trying to take notes and see who's doing well. And then the PR director taps you on the shoulder. It's like, hey, Raheem Mostert, knee out for a little while. It's mild. Sure it is. Ayuk groin. It's just like player after player. I'm like, so this is the story. So you're telling me this is the story today. Man, Brandon Ayuk, Richie James, Jeff Wilson Jr., all the different degrees, Travis Benjamin, Raheem Mostert. Are you freaking kidding me? It's June 2nd.
It's like going to Disneyland, Grant, and seeing that Splash Mountain's down for the day, and so is Peter Pan. It's just a no-win situation. Like, man, I paid all this money. Like, it's a vacation with my family. We got the shirts. We got the Mickey Mouse shirts with 2021 vacation, and you're telling me Splash Mountain's not working?
Yeah.
That's what.
I want my money back. Yeah, it's not good. And
so why didn't you tell me this before I entered the park?
So what we're seeing is a couple of things. One, this team is injury prone. You could change the practice schedule, habits, whatever. Change whatever you want. Players who they are. These are the guys you brought in. It's going to take some time. Another thing, man. I was just on Twitch an hour ago and chilling. Someone brought up something interesting. Were you watching? Did you see this?
I was not. No.
Okay. How dare you? Anyway.
I mean, I was watching intently, but I'm sure there's somebody that wasn't. So why don't you explain it?
One guy says, what do you know about Dustin Perry? Do you know who Dustin Perry is? You don't know who Dustin Perry is.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Hold on. Dustin Perry is, hold on, let me tell you. He is the head strength and conditioning coach for the 49ers. You didn't know that.
No.
Been here 3 years, okay? I didn't know it either. They were like, what do you think of Dustin Perry? I'm like, who? Like, he's the head strength and conditioning coach for the Niners. Been it for 3 years. Oh, well, I'll be damned. The 2 previous years, he was the assistant to Ray Wright, who built that ridiculous ramp hill and got fired. So I'm looking at Dustin Perry. He got, hey, you were the dude's assistant, and then you got promoted, and now you had a great job. Who the hell are you? So the Niners brought him in. He was at the University of Minnesota for 4 seasons as the assistant strength and conditioning coach. So they have the assistant strength and conditioning coach from the University of Minnesota. That's the guy. Maybe, Dustin, I have no idea who you are, but maybe they should bring in someone with more accomplishments. I mean, what the hell, man?
I'm telling you, there's a guy at Oregon, coolest strength and conditioning coach around. First of all, he's yoked. That's your word of the day, yoked. First of all, he's yoked. Second of all, he's got the cool, like, little handlebar mustache. Oh man, he's always on the field, breaking things down. Let's go get that guy. But no, man, I mean, I feel like they're cutting corners in the area that you cannot cut a corner in. Why? And then didn't we hear that these guys were hockey guys also? They use a lot of hockey methods versus football. I don't know, but
yes, like the lead guy, like the lead trainer is from the NHL. The lead strength and conditioning coach is from the University of Minnesota. And the University of Minnesota didn't even trust him enough to make him the lead guy. They were like, you're an apprentice. You just follow Joe, whoever the guy is. You just learn from him. And then it's like, no, dude, that's the guy. Do you want to hire our? No. We want the assistant to the traveling secretary to be our. Dude, I don't know, man. I just feel like the Niners, if they made this a point of, if they took it seriously and brought in someone and paid the money, and I don't know, man, you get what you pay for, I guess.
They fired a whole team. You would think that they would have done their due diligence to make sure that we're bringing in the best of the best. And what's funny is if you watch Brick by Brick, the way that they sold it, that training staff to everybody was, these guys are A1. The meals that they're eating, we're all on a scheduled meal plan. This is what we do after workout because this is what that whole show low key was selling us on this training staff. It's very interesting now that I'm going back and thinking about it. I didn't really put too much to it then, but now that Brick by Brick was really selling that training staff to us like they were the best thing. And then I don't know, the last 2 years happened, and
I believe they fired Mark Uyama. Mark Uyama was the strength and conditioning coach for Harbaugh. He won the head strength and conditioning coach of the year award for whoever gives it out once when he was with the Niners. They fired him. And then he went to the Minnesota and did a good job there. And I think he just got let go recently. Maybe he's about done. But I don't know. Okay, fine. Fire Mark Uyama. Bring in someone better.
Right.
Who did you replace him with, man? The guy who built the stupid ramp. I told this story on Twitch, but I'll tell it again. If you were hurt, Ray Wright was a tough. Usually you're hurt. You do some sprints on the side. You run around a little bit.
Yeah.
Not with Ray Wright. You get on that hill and you crab walk up that hill backwards, freaking backwards, head down. These are 300-pound men. That looks really hard. So Buckner's doing it. Blair's doing it, struggling. But they're good soldiers. They'll do what they're told. Aaron Lynch is on it. Aaron Lynch didn't exactly do well with authority. He's so overweight, man. He comes in about 280.
I was going to say, or his physique.
Ooh, so he's doing it, and he does about 30 seconds. He says, man, screw this, except he didn't say screw this. He said something else. And he said it right to Ray Wright in his face. And Ray Wright just stood there like, I have no power here. I just got cursed out by a 24-year-old man, and that's the profession I'm in. So that's when I was thinking, and I even wrote that's not good, Aaron. No, you were right, Aaron. Don't just do stuff because people tell you to do stuff. Good job.
That's the stuff I did in 6th grade football. What did they do after that? The Oklahoma drill? What are you doing? These are
what
pros.
Are you doing?
Why are they crab walking and bear walking everywhere? That's terrible. I'm
not wearing my quality control jacket, but as my duty as quality control coach, Dustin Perry, we're gonna have to look into your background because I don't know. It might be your fault, man. What is the whole Jeff Wilson Jr. thing should not reflect well on freaking Dustin Perry. That is your job. You're in charge of strength and conditioning, and this dude just mangled his meniscus standing up. Dustin, we gotta talk. We need a meeting. We need a meeting with Dustin. All right, so we're gonna do quality control. You show up, 3 of us. You're now invited to the show next Wednesday at 7. 49ers After Dark. Dustin, I want to see you in here. All right, I'm not gonna send you an invite, but you watch. Jimmy Ward will tell you I want you here because if you don't show up, I'm gonna have to wonder if you're ducking us, and if you're ducking us, there's gonna be a reason. All right.
Quality control is not a jacket, Grant. It's a lifestyle. You wear it very well.
It's a lifestyle. That's right.
That's
definitely not a career. I don't get paid for that.
It's not a jacket. It's a lifestyle. I love it.
Oh, man. That's our show. That was a good show. I always love this show, man. You're so good. I'm a little mad at you that you set up your Discord before me on Twitch, but that's just spurring me to get my stuff together. I hear you're doing a great job on Twitch, by the way.
Thank you. Well, I mean, it's early. Dude, I'm not promoting it.
Or is
Nope. You good? What? Is that me? You? Grant? I think it's Grant. Grant's gone. His computer shut off. It's the way it works. Well, while I'm still here, let me say this. I'm going to have on my show tomorrow, Sean McAvoy, QB coach for Trey Lance. He was on before the draft, one of the most popular shows, and he will be on again tomorrow on my show with Jackhammer. So come over and watch that.
I'm still here. I'm back.
Grant's still here. Good.
Don't cancel me on my own show. I don't know what happened. It was the internet or something.
I thought it was your computer. Oh, 3 of you.
Anyway,
I like it.
Just when I was trying to have the ending was even worse than the beginning. The intro was nice though. The next time we do it, I'm going to have the intro actually the right time. So I'm looking forward to that.
Let's close out with the intro. For the people that didn't see it, let's close out with the intro.
Yeah, we're closing out with the intro. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm done for the night. I'll be back tomorrow with my pops, Cone Zone. Here's the intro. See you later, everyone.